Greetings, got another Dark Visions video. This is what I do, you should know the deal by now. Dark Lebah Rakasa. This is my team, it's a win team, it's a Dane leader. And my current best score is 30.9 billion. Hopefully get that up to 31 by the end of this. And let's jump right in. Alright, turn 1, Malphasy's gonna sing. I wanted to go with use a Dane STMR. By doing this, she does lose her tag chaining. We don't care, tag chaining sucks. Chizuru is going to use Insect Pulverizer to give herself a 250 Insect Killer buff that we're going to be stealing with Zon. Leader Zidane's going to use Avatar's Tenet, give everyone 250 or 150 element resist all elements. Zon's on Lakshmi, he's going to use Unstoppable Protection so we don't get stopped next turn. Mid's going to Courageous Roar, and then Breaker Zidane is just going to throw up some Mirage stacks. Alright, turn 2. We'll do Chizuru and Zon last. So Zidane, leader, is just going to throw out his LB for a Dagger in Peril. He does have that on both of his LBs, but he's not going to be going first then chain on the burst turn, so we want to put that up beforehand. We're going to shift Breaker Zidane. He's going to throw out his breaks this turn and stack up his LB. Mid's going to shift LB for the field and for the mod boost, and just send all those guys out. And now Chizuru is going to Focused Mind, Focused Strength, and a Roshi Blade. Zon is going to Reflector, Mystical Mirror, Elemental Mirror, and Critical Mirror on Chizuru. Alright, turn 3. We're going to shift Chizuru and use Spring Windblade. That's her 100% wind amp. Leader Zidane's going to guard. Breaker Zidane is going to use the Chizuru Vision card for Rolling Amp. Send those both out. Mid's gonna jump, and Zon is going to use Stealth because the boss is gonna dispel this turn, and he has all the buffs he needs to spread for next turn. Alright, turn 4. Gonna shift Malphasy. And we are going to quad Murderous Mob, Skilled Scavengers, what's the other thing? Anaeroga, and Fleet Winged Flyers. Chizuru will Taiva Spirit. Zidane is going to triple Elemental Burst, Fill LB, and Thief's Secret Technique. Breaker Zidane is going to triple Fill LB and then Mirage. And then we're going to triple... No, we're just going to double up Zon, and he's going to Mystical Mirror and then Projected Mirror. And we're doing it in that order, again, because of the Mirage stacks. Mystical Mirror puts a 1 stack on Zon, so you want that to go first when it can. Alright, turn 5, burst turn. Shift Zidane. LB on Malphase, LB on Chizuru, LB on Zidane. Zaan's going to use the Hio card for an Extreme Nova chain with Malphase. And the way our chaining is going to work is we're going to start it off with Chizuru, because she has the best passives and the best modifiers with her 2-part LB for starting a chain. She's still a really good tag chainer. Malphase is a terrible tag chainer. If Malphase is starting your chains, you're doing it wrong. But we're going to start with Chizuru, and then chain everyone else together after that chain is fully built off of Chizuru. And then we're just going to cap the Zidane in mid, and let's see what happens. $115 chain, that's correct. $29.5. Average for this team is about 29.5, I think. 28, actually it's high 28s, it's like 28.7, I want to say. Max is 32.6. Damage here, mid did 8.6. That's her average. She goes up to 9.5. Lightning Zidane's on the average side as well. His average is about 31. And you can get that up a little higher if you use either Taiva Spirit or Axe Star as TMR on him. But I just wasn't able to consistently fill his LB doing that. Zaan, about average. Leader Zidane looks on the little higher side. Chizuru's on the higher side. Malphase is on the higher side. So it's a decent roll, which is abnormal for my videos. Anyways, builds. She's got Blizzard Ores here. Can't use them because she's singing. And then just some resists, just so she wasn't negative anything. She's still negative lightning, but it doesn't matter. Shift form, 2 of her SDMRs, cow chest, built for magic, and 4 75% bug killers. And then Richt vision card, just built for magic, bug killer. She caps everything else, her true double hand and her LB damage automatically with 2 of her SDMRs, so very easy unit to build, even off type. I think Malphase is a very good unit. Chizuru, Dancer's Diadem, she's provoking. You saw her take magic damage. There's some non-elemental magic damage a couple times during the fight. Wisdom of Hess and Saintly Castle, just to give her automatic magic and general mitigation buffs. She also has in her kit insect mitigation buffs that just happen automatically at the start of the fight. And the shift form, built for daggers, because there's no time to put up her katana in peril with this strategy. It's also not a huge damage loss not to use her SDMR. It's like 20 or 30 million you lose from not using Harakaze. And yep, Taiva Spirit in the shift form, because she is using her shifted amp. And then vision card, Freya card. There's really no substitute for it. Richt card is a close second, but it's still crazy that the best card for this unit is an almost year-old vision card that's never been rerun. Zidane, Obsidian Bracer, Avatar's chest, and then just built for anything, doesn't matter. Preemptive LB boost, he doesn't have that in his kit, he's not a premium. So you need either this or Titus SDMR. If you don't have, and obviously with the avatars on Zidane, can't use Titus SDMR. Then in the shift form, Dark Vision's Dagger, his own SDMR, Cow Hat, still using the avatars just for the stats, his Chronicle accessory, and Crystal Gloves. Bug Killer, Esper stats, and Elena's EX3 vision card for the dual wield. Zaan is surprisingly on a dual wield build, just does more damage from everything that I could figure out. Using fists to take advantage of Malphase's 40% fist in peril, built for Bug Killer. Hio's vision card for the Extreme Nova chain. Lightning Fast Zidane, and the base form, preemptive LB boost, and then he's just built for really anything. Again, I didn't want to go negative stats. He's got Saintly Castle, Wisdom of Hess, then just built for spirit. In the shift form, using the ultimate weapon, gives him some flat stats. 10-gallon hat from the Final Fantasy VIII Vision World. He's got our second cow ring. That's going to give him chain cap. He has no chain cap passives while true double hand, so he needs 2 sources, so he's got that and indestructible light. The Chizuru Vision card, Flash of Steel, gives 75 bug killer, which makes this build a lot easier. And he's also on Golem, so definitely a hard unit to gear here, but his best build is pretty decent. Then finally mid in the base form, nothing, Pause of Prosperity. In the shift form, she's got the new Dark Visions 405 attack dagger, Dragoon Helm for the mod, her own TMR, Kimari's pendant, cow ring. 50% bug killer, she's on Bahamut, and she has 200% base, so that caps her out. Dragoon's Wisdom for a little jump damage, and Master of Fate for the true double hand. And then Ibarra's Vision card for the chain cap. That's the team. Good luck.